And so many episodes in this series can just be pretty much summed up by starting an episode in front of doors. Starting in front of elevator doors, bedroom doors, library archive doors. Maybe I could start an episode in front of every single door in this game if I try hard enough. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Sakura Wars. On the last session, we did another tete-a-tete, this time with Claris, as well as doing some other secondary events. And now we need to go to the hangar, because apparently Reiji needs to tell us something. So I will ordain to give him my attention. Let's see what's up. Yo, Reggie. What's all the hubbub, bub? You mentioned there was something you wanted me to get for you, right? Yeah, something real important. Seijiro, I need you to find me a 4-leaf clover. A 4-leaf clover, is that code for something? Some kind of special spirit crystal? Nope, just a regular old 4-leaf clover. Aha. Do I want to know why we need a 4-leaf clover? Although, I guess there isn't anything regular about a 4-leaf clover since they're so rare, so, good luck finding one. Come on, Seijiro, just track one down. Trust me on this. Berlin's Eisenjäger, London's Bridwin, and Shanghai's Weinlon are all powerful units, right? So, to even up the odds, then when we go up against them, I need a 4-leaf clover. You literally saying we have to rely on luck? Okay, if you think it will help, give me a bit and I'll see if I can turn one up. Thanks, Seijiro. Good luck. 4-leaf clover, huh? There's one growing in the courtyard? Wouldn't that be lucky? I'll go take a look. Do we even just have, like, random 4-leaf... I mean, 4-leaf clovers are just kind of those plants that just sort of sprout up wherever they feel like. Oh, it's a message from Hatsuo. Feeling stylish? Know where I am? At a cafe? Hey, I get the urge to treat myself now and then, so don't judge. Anyway, I felt like hanging out somewhere fancy. Come join me if you want. Cool. Sounds like Hatsuo's in a good mood. Alright, maybe I'll go rip her a little. Is that how that saying goes? Wow, that isn't even a secondary event. I literally have to go over to the cafe in order to hang out with her. Well, who am I to say no, I guess? Also, I saw you last episode, and you've been very mean to all of my team members, and I'd appreciate it if you stop. What's that? Got nothing left to say to me? Are you waiting for release, by any chance? Yes, I've had my fill of the Grand Imperial Theatre. I'm just waiting for release so we can go home already. They may take a while, though. I'd like to give a chance to meet Sumire Kenzaki myself. Huh, oh yeah? Then why don't you go join them? That's preposterous. Interrupting the captain is out of the question. I'd never. That's the problem with the Imperial Combat Review. Total lack of discipline. We prefer to run a tighter ship. That's why we win. Yeah, I'm sure that's the reason. God, I should probably go... Okay, the courtyard is right here. I should probably do this first before going to meet with Hatsuo, even though I really want to meet with Hatsuo. Alright, courtyard it is. 4-leaf clover. Let's take a look. There might be a 4-leaf clover here. Let's see if we can test our luck. Is this a torn note? Something's written upon it, but it's too ripped up to read. Honestly, I came over to the hedge first because I went, hedge? That's not where 4-leaf clovers are. I wonder why that's shining, so I thought it was going to be like a bromide or something, but it's a torn note. Huh. Okay, well, before we continue looking, I see another shiny over here. That doesn't make sense. Huh? It's another torn note. Can't make out anything from this one either. Torn note 2. It's ripped to pieces, you can't reread it, but you can barely make out the words, hold me. Wait a second, hang on. Wait a minute. Is it this? No, it's not that one. No, that's Koi Koi. Ah, shit, which one is it? I guess it is this one? Oh, God damn it, where is all of my stuff, located? There's a way that I can see all of the stuff. Is it other? Risky find, new product development. Nah, this is just all a bunch of other different crap and bromides and stuff. Maybe I can find another note. Hang on. What's this? Underwear? There's a name on it. Reiji Shiba. What the hell? Did the wind blow them here or something? Jeez. What is it with my capacity to just find random pieces of underwear? It's not really a very useful skill to have. Well, I guess it depends on who you ask, but I don't know if I want to know those kinds of people who want to ask. Anyway, it's 3-leaf clover. Not what I'm looking for. Nope, 3-leaf clover too. And maybe this one. Another torn note. Now that I look about it closely, there's bits scattered everywhere. If I find them all, I might be able to read what's on it. Okay, here we go. That's all of them. Let's try putting them together. Hey, I can read it now. Wait, is this a poem? I love you forever and always. You're mine. Hold me together, our souls intertwine. Can this go on? My heartstrings you cannot sever. No, don't stop. Stay with me now, always. And forever. What? Clarice? Kamiyama? Where did you find that? Oh, I found this ripped up note on the ground and I put it back together. Seems there's some kind of poem. Let's see. Also, apparently I was acting out the entire thing because why not? No! No, 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 no. Do not read it. Do not. Clarice, what's wrong? You're acting really weird, almost like you made the poem. There's nothing weird about it. Anyone would act like this. Anyway, Kamiyama, you have to promise me you'll forget everything you saw. Again. Okay, sure. You're incorrigible. Nothing's safe around you, is it? What possessed you to start picking up my, I mean, people's notes willy-nilly? That's not why I'm here, actually. I was looking for a 4-leaf clover. 4-leaf clover? Why don't you check around Mikasa Memorial Park, then? I hear they often grow where people gather, so you're more likely to find one there. No kidding. Thanks, Clarice. I'll head over to Mikasa Memorial Park right now, and also keep all of these secrets that we seem to keep on making with each other. Yes. See you later, then. I guess that's the end of that. Unless... No, this one's a 3-leaf clover, too. Oh my god, I can still actually continue looking. I'm hoping at least one of these will be a bromide. Whoa, a 5-leaf clover. But as amazing as this is, a 4-leaf clover is what I need. I could just tear off a leaf. No, that's cheating. And cheating's for jerks. I'll keep looking. Can I at least take the 5-leaf clover? Because that sounds incredible. That sounds like a mystical plan. And that one's a 3-leaf clover too. I'm so glad I kept looking. That is amazing. The fact that there is just like a little hidden piece of dialogue for a 5-leaf clover. It's little details like that I'd appreciate. So, this is the cafe that Hatsuo is at. Hey, there she is. Hey, Hatsuo. Sorry for keeping you. You're in a pretty good mood today, aren't you? Hey, of course I am. I sure really knocked the crowd socks off. And so, thanks to you, Cap. No one could have cheered Clarice up the way you did. It's very kind of you, but it wasn't just me. Everyone in the flower division had a hand in helping Clarice. Everyone, eh? Man, we kick ass. Especially Sakura. All this success is putting some extra pep in our step. I mean, she's always been all sorts of talented, but I've never seen her shining like this. Heh, your eyes light up whenever Sakura comes up in conversation. What is she to you anyway, Hatsuo? I mean, is Sakura... She like a best friend? Treat Azami like a sister. Damn straight she is, and I know Sakura feels the same way about me. Yeah, she better. I hear you. Sounds like you two care about each other quite a bit, don't you? Yep, sure do. Even if it probably won't last forever. Oh. What do you mean by that? Sakura's talented as hell. She's always trying to put her best. She never gives up, and she finishes everything she starts. One day, that girl's gonna be a superstar. And then she'll be a big shot, rubbing elbows with all other big shots. She'll forget all about me. Come on, don't think that way. No matter what happens, you'll always be best friends. Yeah, I guess you're right. Heh, we'll just be just like you and Reiji. We are definitely not best friends. Anyway, I gotta split. Nice chatting with you, Cap. But we just came to the cafe. Don't you want to have a drink? Maybe sit down, chat a bit more, get to know each other? Or not? Guess I don't get to talk with you that much yet. Get a feeling I saw a side of Hatsuo today she doesn't often let people see. Well, guess it's time to find a four-leaf clover. Maybe that's all she can give away for now. And you know what? That's fine. We can take it one step at a time. Man, this really is a nice little cafe, though. Kind of sad I don't have a nice little cafe very close to me. At least, not within, like, walking or, travel distance. Unless I decide to take a bus. Maybe there's a four-leaf clover here. Let's take a look. I swear to God, if there is women's underwear or men's underwear or more notes that are poems. Okay, another three-leaf clover. Nope, there's a three-leaf clover too. And this one's also a three-leaf clover. God damn it. Why do four-leaf clovers have to be so rare? Hey, there's a... Jesus Christ, seriously? Another note? Stop searching. Huh? I can't stop. Man, this is getting spooky. Who made that note? Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. God damn it, that one's a three-leaf clover too! So many bloody three-leaf clovers. Is this a bromide of me? It's tough being popular. Oh, it looks like someone poked a hole through it. Huh. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, someone's poking holes through my bromides. Awesome. Nope, there's a three-leaf clover too. Hey, did I just find one? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, what are we doing? Are we playing hide and seek? 13? Unbelievable. It's a 13-leaf clover. Talk about one of a kind. It took forever just to count all the leaves. Still, there's no time for distractions. I need to find a regular old 4-leaf clover. Wait, but you didn't answer the most pressing question of all. A 4-leaf clover is supposed to be super lucky, right? Does that mean a 13-leaf clover is supposed to be the unluckiest thing ever? Because 13's an unlucky number? I can't tell if a 13-leaf clover is supposed to be the luckiest thing ever or the unluckiest thing ever. I'm just more concerned than anything else. God damn it, so many damn 3-leaf clovers. Hey, mister, you never guess what I just found. Wanna see? Yeah, let me see. What is it? Look, it's a 4-leaf clover. 4-leaf clover? Finally! I finally found one! Were you looking for one too, mister? You can have mine if you want. Really? Well, that'd be a big help. But I'll only give it to you if you can answer my question, okay? Sure, okay, I guess I have to answer the riddle of the bridge. The bridge to the place where four-leaf clover is, apparently. Sure, bring it on. Alright, here it goes. What does a four-leaf clover mean? What's it mean? Four-leaf clover. It means luck, of course. It's supposed to symbolize luck. It also means be mine if you give it to someone else. That's right. Good job, mister. Here's the four-leaf clover, just like I said. It'll be good luck when you tell your special someone how you feel. Just tell them how much you love them and it will work out. Thanks, small child. But I'm not confessing my love to anyone. Phew, well, I got a four-leaf clover, now I just need to bring it to Reiji. God, I can't believe there was all that random other stuff that I found, though. I have no idea what it's all about, and now I'm honestly kind of concerned for my well-being. People are poking holes through my bromide and telling me to stop searching for whatever. It's just weird, man. Hey, Hatsuo, you're back. You know, the Imperial Theater's dining hall is alright, but it's a dump compared to all the cafes in Ginza. I mean, how hard is it to spruce up the menu, for crying out loud? Imagine if they had something other than the same old omurice and pork cutlets. What do you think of that? Well, we have a big fan of the omurice over there, so I'm not sure if she'd be happy about the menu changes if they were to occur. No, I do understand the sentiment of wanting something a little bit different. I'm definitely the type of person who can't eat the same thing, like, numerous days in a row. With some exceptions. Anyway, Reiji! I'm now very concerned for my well-being, but I bring you a four-leaf clover. Mission accomplished. Great words, Seijiro, thanks. So, what do you need the extra luck for? Heh, well... that ought to do the trick. What did you do? Heh, I made a good luck charm out of the four-leaf clover. Now the Type 3 Koba will be able to protect Sakura no matter what happens. No way. You put me through all that just for a charm? What do you mean just for a charm? That Type 3 is pretty old school. You're living on a prayer most of the time. Yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, cheer up. I'll show you something good if you do. Something good?
こいつだ。これを見てくれ。
見てくれと言われても何の装置なんだこれは。
こいつは疑似的に戦闘を再現する装置だ。無限に乗り込んで実戦のような戦闘体験ができる。そうだな。戦ちゃんとでも呼んでくれ。
戦ちゃんね。戦闘体験とかまたうさんくさい装置だな。
お前全然信じてないだろ。よーしわかった。試してもらおうじゃねえか。
仕方ないな。
Virtual training, huh? Well, let's get in the mood in. Time to go full-on Metal Gear VR training with this, I guess.
起動したぞ。それで何ができるんだ？
これまでにお前が体験した戦闘情報がある。そいつを使ってみろ。
戦闘情報ね。とりあえずやってみるか。
Interesting. BattleBots, 1 out of 2. The BattleBot can help raise your trust with characters. Once you earn an S rank, you won't be able to raise any more trust for that stage. You can also earn exclusive bromides by fulfilling certain conditions. See the objectives under the bromide info. So... is this, like, trials? Because I'm about to fight with Hatsuo, and that has not happened before. Hang on, wait a second. Yeah, let's begin training. Because I'm very curious what this is about. Huh. So we're back here now, and I'm with Hatsuo. Really? So basically, it's a chance to, like, redo certain missions. Or maybe not even redo certain missions, but, like, go through areas that we've been through before and do sort of, like, combat trials. Yeah, fair enough. And maybe this will even give me a chance to try out some of the other mechs that I haven't had the chance to try out yet. So, can I switch on over to Hatsuo? Indeed I can! Let's see what you're all about. Hatsuo, Mugen class spiritual striker. Special attack, the Shinonome Ceremonial Hammer. A secret Shinonome Shrine Maiden technique crushes all foes in the vicinity. Unit details, optimized for close range attacks with a focus on raw power. Hammers leave the abuser open but can knock foes into each other for extra damage. Really? And apparently can knock the enemy forward with the aerial attack or with her triangle attack. Okay, let's give that a go. Nothing like a big old hammer to really drive the point home, huh? Also, holy shit. Hammer does a lot of damage. And also, I think has an area of effect. God damn. I have to admit, this seems like the type of character that I would really enjoy playing. I do like a very offensive playstyle. It's honestly my kind of go-to for these kinds of things. Just raw offense, just keep on going in. Let's see if we can get that special attack, though, if it's open to us. I'd really hope it is. Also, gotta remember that I have a lock on, too. Don't worry, Hatsuo. I'll show your special attack hammer in all of its glory once I get my thingy up. Just give me a second. Or we can finish the mission and not get it all the way up. Oh, thank God we're still going. Okay, cool. There we go. Nice. I would use you as test subjects, but... yeah, that was way too simple. We need some more test subjects in order to really drive the point home. Okay, go wait for the next big wave of enemies. So I spoke last time about the difference between Western and Japanese mechs, and sorry, give me a second, this seems like a perfect opportunity to use this. Alright, here we go! Hammer go boom! With a fire tornado? Wasn't expecting that part. Holy shit, that was cool. Okay, I'm a big fan. I like Big Hammer. Big Hammer does indeed go boop. And I like that a lot. Anyway, as I was saying, last time I was talking about the difference between Western and, like, Japanese mechs for the most part. Obviously, it's not a one-to-one difference. There's, like, you can have different mixings of the two. Also, that seems like a new enemy that we have to deal with. Cool. Hopefully, it won't be too much of a problem. Kamiyama, you be the distraction. But there's sort of a little caveat, I don't know what you want to call it, to the sort of, like, design methods for a mech, which I always find really interesting to try and portray, and that's actually how it works. Like, obviously, I mentioned before with, like, the big slow lumbering mechs, they go for realism. But even then, you gotta take, you know, what they show you with a grain of salt, because you have to sort of have, like, the suspension of disbelief to actually believe that they work. But maybe this is just me, but I tend to focus a lot on how you actually pilot the damn thing. Because I feel like that's very important, especially with video game mechs. In media mechs, I don't think it's quite as important, but with video game mechs, I think it's important because you need to understand how it actually works, which is why with stuff like Zone of the Enders, the second runner, the VR version specifically, when you get into the cockpit and actually see all the controls and stuff, I think that's actually a really nice detail. Because you just sort of go like, okay, this is the one for the vector cannon, or this is the one for the whatever else, like, special weapon that we are deciding to use. I don't know why, I can only think of vector cannon off the top of my head. Or the Zero Drive, that's another important one. And then going back to Steel Battalion, not the Kinect version, which was, God, it was awful, but the original version with the 40-button controller. Actually having the controller in front of you and be like, alright, this button does this button does that, and that's how it works, and you can actually control the thing, and it's super cool. I honestly find that super interesting. It's why, when you look at the movie Pacific Rim, they spend a good portion of the movie actually going over, hey, this is how the mech works, and I think that's actually super cool. The whole synchronized system that they had, where you have to have a partner, and it's not really using controls or levers per se, but it's basically it's one-to-one. I think those types of details are very appreciated. At least to me, they are. It sort of has that extra added of like version, like the extra added layer of realism, which makes me believe the whole thing could actually exist and work. Not to say that it's, you know, a deal breaker if it doesn't, like, have a system that works. Like, there's some, like, I can't think of one off the top of my head, but there's some mechs where you have, like, 2 levers, and they're doing, like, one-to-one poses with, like, doing fighting game stances, and it's like, you can't do that with a lever. Like, the one, you know what? No, I do remember what mech it was. It was the mech from Xenogears, where you see the mech for the first time, and it's doing a freaking martial arts pose, and the mech is looking like it's breathing, so you go, oh, it's a one-to-one system, so, like, whatever the person inside is doing, they, like, you know, like Pacific Rim, then that's what the, mech does, right? But, no, you actually look inside the mech, and it's like, no, it's thingy, it's a bunch of levers and pulleys and also buttons, and it's like, it doesn't break the game or anything, it's not important in the slightest, but it's just one of those things where it's like, that doesn't work. You can't make a system where you just do a bunch of buttons and pulleys and make a mech have a breathing animation. What would be the point in doing that, like, tactically? If nothing else, it's just humorous to me. Man, that boosting along the wall is so cool, though. What I'll probably do with these trials is I'll probably do most of them off camera, because it's basically just going through the same kind of thing all over again, just with a bunch of, like, different enemies than what you would do for the regular mission. Basically like a trial, and it would be a good way to raise trust with a certain party member, I guess. Like, I'm really happy that I'm finally having a chance to do more with Hatsuo, because as I mentioned before, she is probably my favorite so far in terms of the main core members of the group. I don't know, I just have I have a soft spot for the character who is the go-getter, for lack of a better term. You know, the character who's like, you know, ora, ora, ora! And, like, gets super hype about, doing something. But so far, I don't think any of the girls... I mean, obviously, we've had our chapter with Sakura, we've had our chapter with Claris, and I'm assuming that other girls are going to get their own sort of individual chapters that focus on them. So, I'm definitely excited to learn more about them. Claris obviously had a bit of a rough spot at the start, but I think she's doing pretty good for herself now. I mean, well, hell, we have a ton of secrets. So that's got to count for something, right? Alright, let's see if we can destroy this thing in a ridiculously fast amount of time, just like the first try. And, yep, one special attack. That's all it takes. And hopefully another S rank. I don't think my time is going to be good because it's... Oh, actually, my time was good for a change. Yeah. S rank, morale S, SS, yeah! I will take those trust points. And yep, would you look at that? There is a whole bunch of stuff that is now opened up. I can now do chapter 1 with all of the other party members. Sweet. Additional machines. The special machine Mugen Sakura Amamiya has been added to the battle bots. Select a mission that Sakura can accept and then press the touchpad to change machines. Some cut-ins will not be shown when using Mugen Sakura Amamiya. Huh. Apologies for the awkward cut right there. A motorcycle just decided to go past and he decided to take his sweet old time in order to make a ruckus. Not appreciated, but eh. Also, let me take a look at the bromide criteria. Complete stages 1 to 5, complete stages 6 to 10. Holy shit, there is a lot of stages. And basically get very good ranks. Huh. Well, that is something I will try in my own time. Yeah, pretty cool, Reiji. Pretty cool. Amazing. It's like I was really back on the battlefield. And you doubted me. Glad you finally got to see what the BattleBot can do. You can simulate combat with all sorts of variables. Come back and try it whenever you want. Yeah, I will. This thing could really help me practice. And just so you know, the more you use BattleBot, the more useful data I'll have on my research. I've even got some incentives for you, just in case you're not convinced. Here, you've earned your first reward. Take it! Sakura, a flower blooms beneath the blue sky, clad in her battlesuit. The heroine engages the battlefield. Oh, it's a message from Samurai. Elise is about to leave. I'd like you all to see her off. I see. Okay, I better get to the general manager's office then. And let's hope that her comrade isn't there to make things super awkward. I mean, Elise doesn't seem so bad. You know, compared to the other one. Okay, it's fine. Just gotta be polite. Let's go in. But we'll show her. We'll all show her. Elise, Madrif, thanks for today. Take care, okay? Goodbye, Seijiro Kamiyama. Give Sumire our regards, please. See you at the World Games. We'll look forward for you in the audience. That's harsh. We're not going down that easily, though. I'll be waiting for you, Seijiro Kamiyama. It'll be a pleasure to eliminate you ourselves. Later, you better not get sick before we fight. Same to you, Yui. Oh, I won't. See you. You know, things considered, that went way friendlier than I thought it was going to. Go. Combat Review World Games are about to begin. The opening ceremony is today. They should be deciding the matchup soon. Whoever we end up facing will have to go all out if we want to stand a chance. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna conquer the World Games!